help your company help you. So it's a purchase money market. Your deals need to come from realtors and builders and referrers. That's the best sources there are. If you don't believe that, you're kind of kidding yourself. Things are back to the way they were before the boom, say 10 years ago. In fact, it's worse for you than that. Now we have technology. We have websites where you can go on and just about get a loan without using a loan officer anyway. And if I had to guess, I'd say in 5 or 10 or 15 years, there may not be any more loan officers. It may all be automated through the web. It's just what I think might happen. But today, there are still jobs for loan officers who do a good job and have referral partners sending them loans. But to get those loans, you have to do a good job. You got to be professional, take a good app, get the loan done on time. And that's what I want to talk about. At your company, they want to help you. If you're with us, certainly we want to help you get your loans done on time. But you need to help your company, us or anybody else, make it possible to do that. I was just down in San Antonio and this came up in a couple meetings I was at and we laughed about it, and I've just seen it this week, so I want to mention it. Are you one of those loan officers that waits till the 29th and then throws 2 conditions at the underwriter and says, here's my final conditions, and by the way, it's got to close tomorrow? Do you do that? Do you realize you're making it impossible for them? If you went to see a Tom Cruise movie on the opening night, would you expect to waltz in and sit wherever you want? No, you expect it to be crowded. So when you've got a loan closing at the end of the month, you've got to expect lines for underwriting conditions and underwriting and clear to closes and closing and funding. They're all piled up. So you really can't throw the last 2 conditions in like a hot potato and say, you're it, no givebacks, and expect that somehow the company, your company, Open Mortgage, anybody, is just going to magically waltz around like we got all the time in the world and get your loan in closing in 21 hours. This is where you can help your company. If your company's us, this is where you can help us. Know that there are things that have to get done, back up, and know that you got to get your conditions in. The earlier, the better, of course, but at least leave time for things to be possible to complete. I really believe closing loans on time is important for you, and it's important for us, and as a company, we want to do everything we can to make that happen. Our SNAP approvals don't work on all loans, but on many they do. We're testing a thing now with a couple branches called Fast Funding, and it's working great. I'm not even supposed to mention it, but we'll be rolling it out pretty soon. But no matter what we do, it sabotages the company, your company or Open Mortgage, when you throw the last things in way too late at the last minute and you don't give your company time to do the things they need to do. So keep that in mind. First, take a great app. Every company I ever talk to, the head of lending always says that. Problems start with not taking a good app. Then set expectations right. Then get all the stuff from your borrowers. Use the realtors to twist their arm. But get things in and stay ahead of the process. We have some very successful people. They have great reputations with their realtors, and the reason it works for them is because they do their part of the project. So help your company help you. And as always, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. Just don't email me saying you just got the last condition in and this needs to close this afternoon. Good luck. Speak to you soon.